is where legends are made, where dreams are fulfilled. It is Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final here on EA Sports. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals. Enough said. Let's play. Let's get the call.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Feeds it over with the blast. Tremendous save by Bobrovsky. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Reinhart. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Tries to get it to Brown. Edmonton's across the blue line. Slides it over with pace to Reinhart. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. And that one's stopped. Great use of the stick at center by Ekblad. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Henrique. Puck scooped up by Arvidsson. Turned aside with the club by Bobrovsky.
It was almost as if the seas parted here. Everyone recognized who was taking that point shot, James, and no one was willing to get in the line of fire except the goaltender, who gets out front and makes the save.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves the puck across to Bouchard. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Glove save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Nosek's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Makes a move in front. That knocks him off the puck. Passes it over. Big save. McDavid's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play.
Bobrovsky's nerves can settle in a bit now after making that first save of his first playoff game, but sometimes when you're on the bench, it's more difficult than when you're actually in the game. He's right in his wheelhouse now. He's ready to go.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Big save by the goaltender once again. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Barkov's got the puck in his own zone. Florida's got it along the wall. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Strong defensive effort. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Henrique. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Pass back to the point. And the long-range shot goes off target.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off on a distance, in particular the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
Brown's picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass to Schmidt. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Bennett's going to play it against the half wall. And the puck skips away after that move.
Bennett's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
They've got numbers here. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. Swung out of midair. Oh, what a big-time stop by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Barkov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. to feed it over to Draisaitl. Shakes off the covering. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Edmonton. Good shot, frees the puck up. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Forsling. Great use of the wall on the pass. Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, wow, another great stop. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a glove save by Bobrovsky.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And there's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nosek's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Rodriguez. Puck picked up by Skinner. The Oilers played along the boards. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Klingberg. To the front! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Kulak. Slides the puck across to Emberson. Tosses it to Hyman. Arvidsson's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, slick work with the glove by Bobrovsky.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck grab by Balinskis. And he takes the pass. Toss to the front. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides the puck over. He got all of that hit. Hyman's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Steps inside. The Oilers gain possession. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's a centering pass. Misses. Reinhardt's moving the puck through his own zone. Smart defensive play there. Now a quick pass to Reinhardt. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. That's blocked. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. Bobrovsky's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter...
Oh, six scores!
There's so many ebbs and flows in a playoff series, James. You want to make sure that you get on the board first. Well, mission accomplished here. Right away, they're dictating pace.
Edmonton's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
And they send it right back to him. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Makes a save. Ekblad's lugging the puck. Tries to get it over to Luosterainen. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Chase in front. Picked off in front. Gains the zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. And now he moves it to Rodriguez. Levels him with the hit. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Passes up ahead from the left wing. Shot! And he was ready for that save. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Panthers will play the puck from behind their own net. Taken along the wall by Mikkola. Taken by Rodriguez. Bennett stick handling in his own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And now he angles it across to Janmark. Moves into the slot and makes the save. The Oilers play the puck from the back of the net. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Shot off the glove, and the puck skips away. Edmonton's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Nugent Hopkins has won the faceoff. Comes up with the block. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Fires it on net. Can't get it to go. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Janmark. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Nosek. Florida's got it across the line. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Scooped up along the wall by Perry. Picked off by Ekblad. Passes the puck over to Reinhart. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the place 99 made famous. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck across to Perry. The Panthers gain control of it. Slides the cross-ice pass. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it. Off the glove and makes the save. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. front of the net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And the puck's booted away. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Feeds it on over to Luskarainen. Slides it back to the blue line. Bouchard's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Schmidt. Great pass from off the right side. Puts it on net. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Passes it over to Kapanen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Oilers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Oilers have it now. From the point, looks to make something happen. Chase right in front. Big time stop. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Henrique's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Kulak's got it in the defensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. And now he moves it quickly to Perry. Poked away at center by Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. There's a shot. Gets in front of it. Skinner's got the puck along the wing. Moves it to Reinhart. Moves it around along the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, they do it again!
Verhaeghe's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it. And the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck.
Leon Draisaitl!
The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Oilers are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
Here's a short pass to McDavid. The Panthers have it from their own end. Pinned up along the boards. Quick pass to Barkov. The Panthers played along the wing. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Keeps possession. Up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Edmonton still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Through center along the wing. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Slides it diagonally to Hyman. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denies him in front. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Shoots it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here they come on the rush. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Oilers have it now. Takes the feed up ahead. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Oilers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Nugent-Hopkins wins the draw at center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Skinner.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Edmonton's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. The Oilers win the draw. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. Oh, what a save in front.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Quick feed to Barkov. Handles the pass. Look at this. And he's got the answer for that one.
Barkov's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a save with the glove by Skinner. Edmonton's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Skinner. Denies him on the play. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Edmonton's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards. And that's knocked away by Nosek. Across the line, down the left wall. And he makes the save with ease. Slides the puck to Draisaitl. Unable to reach that one. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Gets it over to Gadjevich. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't maintain possession. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. Moves it to Nugent Hopkins. Here they come on the attack. Denies him on the stopper. Sends a pass over. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Glove save made by Skinner. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Oilers have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Nugent Hopkins wins the faceoff at his own end. Slides it across to Brown. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Oilers have a 4-goal lead. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Moves the puck to Hyman. Takes the feed. Blocked in front. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Handles it along the blue line. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Angles it over to McDavid. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Looks to make a play over to Kulikov. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. And that's poked away by Ekholm. Now a quick pass to Hyman. Moves it over to McDavid. Quick shot. Redirected. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Edmonton's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Moves it quickly over to Henrique. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Oilers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. Bennett's won the draw inside his own end. The Oilers going to work on offense. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Janmark. And that's poked away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's knocked away by Emberson. Takes the pass. Takes the feed moving in. Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Edmonton's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Puck picked up by Walensky. Feeds it over. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. And now he tries to get it across to Brown. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's blocked away. Moves it to Nugent Hopkins. possession with the puck. Polinski plays it now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck grab by Gadjevich. Right in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Oilers already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a chance in front, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Back at the point, he set it up. Too much congestion blocks the shot. From one point man to another. Stops him cold. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
The Oilers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And they win the draw on their own end. Florida's looking to break out. The Oilers have it against the wall. Klingberg's got it along the wing. Turned aside with a glove by Knight.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Inside the final minute of the first here. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Luosterainen. Takes the pass back at the point. Denies him with the save. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that's stolen by Ekblad. And he stabs that one with the glove.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Oilers wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Florida's got it in the offensive zone and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Gains the zone from the right. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Denies him. They fight for it along the boards. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Off the draw, they take possession. There's the horn for period number one. As it comes to an end, we've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight, our Game Team Scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. The Panthers kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty, and they start with possession. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great poke check on the reach. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Receives the pass. Risky play, but pokes it away. Carries it in. Shot! And that's broken up. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. That's intercepted. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Edmonton's got a 5-on-3 and the clock's their BFF here.
What an opportunity. A long 5-on-3 here. And this can turn the momentum. Switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
The Panthers take it along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Brown. Poked away at center by Mikola. Answers the call with a big save. Passes on over to Mr. Ryman. Ekholm swooping in on the attack. Poked away by Kulikov. This one in front, and they score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Edmonton's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts at the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Henrique's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Passes ahead from the right side. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. They score! How about that? A good defense translates to do an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Florida's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Oh, what a move! Oh, what a stop by Knight!
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 34 seconds.
McDavid's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Slides the pass over to Hyman. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Shot! Oh, and makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Nosek's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Handles the puck. Moves it to Nosek. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes over to Hyman. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Dishes it off. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Reinhardt's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Forsling's got the puck in his own zone.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Oh, denies it with a fantastic stop there.
Skinner's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Edmonton's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Gets a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Edmonton's got the puck. The Panthers have it behind the net. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Here's a change.
Edmonton's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Draisaitl's won a big draw on their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Quick feed to Luosterainen. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Brings the pill off the post! Oh, great post save by the Tendy! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. 5-1 is where we sit to this point.
50-50.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
They fight for it along the boards. Slides it across. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Edmonton's won the draw. And now he passes it to Bouchard. Passes it to Janmark. Shot! Fantastic save! Quick pass across to Verhaeghe. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a chance. There's another stop. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Nugent-Hopkins takes it across the line. Fires it. Denied by the puck stopper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. And now it's over to Boqvist. Punts it away in his own end. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Panthers gain possession. Delayed penalty looming. Works it across to Luosterainen. Takes the feed. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Florida's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Mikolas moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Edmonton's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Florida's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it over to Mikolas. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Oilers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Knight. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Edmonton's won the draw and they'll go to work. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. The Panthers move it ahead. Moves the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Nurse. And it's kicked away. Pass to McDavid. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Kulikov. Rocked on the play. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Skinner. Edmonton's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Look out, here they come on the attack. He got all of that one. Denies them in close.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Coughs it up on the play. Oh, wow. Gives them nothing in front. The Oilers have it now. Florida's got it now. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Bouchard. From the right side, they gain the zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Balinskis. Solid check to slow him down. Taken by Luosterainen. And he slides it quickly to Boqvist. And now he moves it to Schmidt. And that's broken up by Brown.
Nugent Hopkins is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his 3rd.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Oilers have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off a player. Gains the zone through the middle. Great poke by Boqvist. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. Slides it diagonally to Ekblad. And that's turned aside by Skinner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Picked up along the wall by Luosterainen. And it's a quick pass to Boqvist. Takes the puck at the point. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Florida's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Edmonton's in transition. Dumps it into the ozone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. With some open space at center. And that's knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Kulak. The Panthers gain control of the puck.
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Panthers desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Still lots of time left in the period. Florida's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. McDavid's won it. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Jabs the puck away. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it to Gadjevich. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Through pass ahead. Feeds the puck to Greer. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Oilers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Bennett's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Now, scores! And that's 4-0, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. After that last goal, the team gets within 1, and the coach sending a lot of feedback down the bench. The temperature, the mood is changing.
Florida's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bouchard. And he takes the feed. There's a hit on the play. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period left to play. The Panthers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Looks to set up at the point. Oh, scores! Don't call it a comeback, but it sure is!
He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal. It's the coach's job to push the appropriate buttons when they're down and find a way to get his team back on track, and that's exactly what's happened after that last goal. It presents the equalizer. Now his team is ready. He's showing a ton of emotion behind the bench. Now it's about getting the go-ahead.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. Moves it over to Kachuk. Feeds it over. Shuts him down. Back to the point it goes. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Puck scooped up by Echo. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Makes the glove stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Takes a shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it.
The Panthers are finding ways to keep the puck away from the net, and you have to focus in on block shots if you want to do that. Push pucks to the outside, sacrifice the body. It all matters when it comes to playoff hockey.
And now he moves it quickly to Ekblad. With the stop. Edmonton's got the puck now. Quick pass to Emberson. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Back to the blue line. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance. Well, a timely reaction from the coach. His team gets the go-ahead goal. He's absolutely thrilled at his team's performance as they've come back in this game, but there's a ton of runway left, so it's about managing the game and staying present with each shift.
Florida's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you want, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to score. A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
Florida's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Barkov's won the draw at center. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Klingberg stick handling in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Arvidsson. Oh, look at the pass. Takes the feed at the point. And that goes off a body. The Panthers gain control of it. Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. Here they come. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Jostled off the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a stick save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Oilers really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. The Panthers win the faceoff. Passes it over. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Edmonton's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
There's a collision with some authority. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. To his teammate. And some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Pass back to the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides the puck ahead to Mikula. Takes the knot, but he's still got the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Bouchard's lugging the puck. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Huge steal in his own end. Uses the force on that hit. The Panthers will take it behind the net. What a steal in his own end. Puck picked up by Perry. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides it across. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Everson's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Picked off by Draisaitl. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Shuts him down. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Nosek's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Florida's got possession here in their own end. The Panthers take it along the wall. Dumps the puck in. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Draisaitl. Shot! And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. There's another stop. And he's knocked off the puck there. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Looks to pass it to Boquist. Quick feed to Schmidt. And he takes the pass. Goes right to the crease. Stones him in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Great pressure in the offensive end by Barkov. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Maintains control of the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. On a good textbook hit there. Moves it to Verhaeghe. And the puck leaves the zone. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Here's a race for the loose puck. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Barkov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! That's gloved by Skinner.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Pushes it across to Ekblad. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Feeds it over on the rush. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Forces the turnover. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Puck grabbed by Rodriguez. Edmonton's gained possession. Scooped up along the wall by Klingberg. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Lays the body into that play. Turns it away. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. And a stiff break setup. Quick pass to Polinski's. Slides the puck over to Luosterainen. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And that's stolen by Luosterainen. Oh, what a save in front. Takes a shot. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Shot with the stop. Florida's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Steps across the blue line. Janmark's got it to the side. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Verhaeghe. And he catches that one with the glove. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Oilers win the draw. Quick feed to Perry. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Poked away at center by Emberson. Reinhardt's working it around in the corner. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
Skinner's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Slides the puck over. Emberson's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Perry. And the play continues. Taken by Skinner. Blistering shot! Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Kapanen's got it now deep inside his own end. Fires it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. And the puck's kicked free. Olinsky's has it in the defensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick shot. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Passed up ahead. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Gets in front of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Bennett's won it off the faceoff. Puck moved over to Rodriguez. Across the line from center. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Kulikov. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Fires it. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. Puts it on net. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Second period nearly into its final minute here. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Barkov. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Broken up by Ekholm. Picked up along the wall by Skinner. Grabs him with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. Pass across to Skinner. Handles the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Feeds the puck across to Reinhardt. Sends a pass over. They've got numbers here. Shot down by the blocker. The Oilers have it now. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Off the draw, they take possession. And he slides it quickly to Emberson. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Oilers win it. And he maintains possession of the puck here. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. And that goes off a player in front. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Panthers gain possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to Barkov. Big time stop. Reinhardt's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
And a great save. Takes the feed. Big stop right there. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Panthers take it across the line. Drives it to the crease. Redirected off a stick. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Stuffs it again. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Feeds it over. Here he is with the backhander. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot.
He scores! A power play goal puts him in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where especially teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal. Specialty teams are such a critical part of the game. You spend so much time on them, and the coach recognizes that the efforts are being rewarded, and you can see the smile on his face as they come back to the bench.
The Panthers now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Intercepted in the offensive zone by Reinhart. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And that one's denied. Skinner's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Panthers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes a walk, but still hangs on. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. And here's the pass to Arvidsson. Quick shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Poked away in the offensive end. Oh, there's one more. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Here's the blast! Too much congestion in front. Denies that opportunity. Handles it along the blue line. And that goes wide of everything.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think. And that's what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
Passes it over. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Dishes it off. Shot. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Knight.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Panthers will play it from the point. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. Edmonton's got the puck. Back to the point, they set it up. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
Harry stick snaps and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone.
Luosterainen's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Oh, what a stop with the stick by Skinner.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Quick pass to Forsling. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Skinner. Edmonton's got the puck at center. Intercepts it at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the puck's knocked loose. Great heads-up play by the defender. Keeps a hold of the puck. Big save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Floridas have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Fantastic save. Takes a shot. Oh, they do it again.
The Oilers have it now. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Here's a shot. Oh, and another save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Shuts them down. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes a shot. Stops them with a glove. The Panthers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Barkov won the draw there on the attack. And the puck departs the zone. Edmonton's got it now. Off target. The Panthers have it behind the net. Gets the puck over to Barkov. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Arvidsson. Odd man rush.
Oh, keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Quick feed to Barkov. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Feeds it over. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Verhaeghe.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James.
Scores!
And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Edmonton's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Moves it to Draisaitl.
The go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
The Oilers, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Bennett. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Moves inside. Denies him in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Here he is, wristed on net. Too many bodies in the way. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Now a quick pass to Schmidt. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. the attack down the left side. Keeps the hold of it on the play. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Florida's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's a quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Loses the coverage there. Shot! And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Nikolai. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Picking up some steam at center ice. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Panthers get a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Luosterainen's gained the line and on the attack. And that's intercepted by Nugent Hopkins. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Florida's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. Quick pass to Reinhart. Edmonton's gained possession. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Feeds the puck to Ekblad. The Panthers looking against the half wall. The Oilers take over on possession. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a save in front. Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The setters will glide into the dot. Noseks won a big draw in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Gadjevich. Florida's in now. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Hyman's taking it from his own end. Good read with the stick to break that up. Here's a save by Skinner. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Receives the pass. Big save by the goaltender once again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Puck picked up by Greer. Throws it in. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Arvidsson. Sends it over to Hyman. Here's a chance. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Edmonton's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate great because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Panthers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Just wide. Sends it quickly to Rodriguez. The Oilers have it now. Knocked off the puck. Taken by Bennett. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Florida's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nikola. Here we go, on-man rush here. Stopped by the goaltender. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Nikola. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. A chance from the slot. Big time stop. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies it! Takes the pass back to the point. Stops it on net. Peter in front. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass from the right wing. Passes it over. Keeps possession on the play. Picked up along the boards by Kulikov. Now over to Verhaeghe. And that one's picked off. Angles it over to Bouchard. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Edmonton's gained possession. Quick pass across to Arvidsson. And now it's over to Hyman. Handles the puck. And he was ready for that one. Great defensive effort with the strip. Florida's looking to break out. Slides the puck to Luosterainen. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Slides the puck down low. And now he moves it quickly to Ekblad. Denies him on a slobber. Kulak's taking it from his own end. Brown's got it on the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Nikola. And he makes the save on that play. Florida's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Nugent Hopkins wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Tries to get the puck over to Janmark. Now a quick pass to Emberson. Oh, blocker save, looking textbook there.
Edmonton's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play. And it gives their coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups, when you have that third line contributing.
Here's a race for the loose puck.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Bennett's won the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Kachuk. Gains the zone through center. Skates to the crease. And that's blocked. Can't keep a hold of it. And he slides it quickly to Perry. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Puck grabbed by Klingberg. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Bennett's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Wow! What a stop by Skinner! From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Dreisaitl's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Henrique's won it in their own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on.
Score! Here we go on a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens. Well, I love that he's got a sweet set of hands here on this play, James, but it's also his awareness, knowing where the opponents are and how to manipulate them. But what he does best is give this gift to his teammate who finishes it off for the goal.
The Panthers' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
With possession along the wall.
Shot! Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Panthers have the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net, and that doesn't reach the net. And now he moves it to Hyman. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Comes to the paint. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Fires it. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Pinned up along the boards. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Boquist. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Right on the doorstep. Scooped up along the wall by Boquist. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Rodriguez. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Skinner. Picked up along the wall by Emberson. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Balinskis. Picked off by Kulak. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Knights opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they'll take possession. To down the right side and into the zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Fantastic save! Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slides it across to Nurse. And now it's grabbed by Nugent Hopkins. Play is blown dead with the offside. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. A critical draw here. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Panthers move it in. Takes the feed. Big save. Moves the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's an odd man rush. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Makes it look easy with the stop. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Mikula. Moves it to McDavid. With the backhander. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Reinhardt's carrying it ahead. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. Slides it across. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Skinner.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Works it across to Verhaeghe. Plays the puck up ahead. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. Oh, what a power save on the play.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Feeds it over. Oh, what a great save by Skinner. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Klingberg. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Rodriguez. Takes it to the front. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Nearing the final minute of regulation. This one's still too close to call. Big time save by Knight. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Nugent Hopkins has won the draw. They'll go on the attack. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Puck scooped up by Forsling. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Blocked in traffic. And somehow he hangs on. Picked up along the boards by Walensky's. And now he moves it quickly to Ekblad. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Oilers have it from their own end. Directs it on over to Brown. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Headman pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Tap dances around the check. Sends the pass over. Takes the shot. Tying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn bringing regulation Intermission time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. just moments away from overtime. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that one's turned away. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. Drills him. Florida's on the attack. Dishes it off. Stopped with the blocker by Skinner. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Good stand-up hit. Moves into the slot. Looking to end it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. What a glove save by Knight. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a glove save by Knight.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
A critical draw here. Bennett's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Slides it on over to Forsling. And he keeps possession. Puts it on net. And there's the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers win it. Steps in front of the shot. Bennett's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Perry. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Through center. Oh, look at this. And that's intercepted by Draisaitl. Grabbed along the boards by Luosterainen. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Florida's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck picked up by Klingberg. Into the offensive end now. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Klingberg. Olinsky's setting up against the wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Klingberg. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Slides the puck over. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Panthers have it against the wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Oilers have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Puck dumped in. The Panthers have it now.
typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
On an average power play this evening, it is your stars that have to execute. You live for these moments, James. You have to find a way to want the puck on your stick.
Slides it diagonally to Bouchard. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. And he loses control of the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Panthers win the draw. Forsling's lugging the puck. Quick shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. With the tip, Edmonton's grab a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Slides it across. Oh, what a save by Knight.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Angles it over to Draisaitl. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Kulikov. Here's a short pass to Forsling. And now he angles it across to Verhaeghe. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Big save by the goaltender. A critical draw here. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to McDavid. Here he is in close. Oh, smart heads that play to poke that one away. Knight's got the puck and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Handles the pass. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Penalty expires and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Forsling's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big time stop there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Barkov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Ekblad's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Now a quick pass to Henrique. Feeds it to Arvidsson. The Oilers fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Well, James, I'm not sure if the emotion got the better of them with that power play unit, but it's overtime. You got to find a way to be urgent, drive the paint. That was not acceptable.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Taken along the wall by Barkov. The Panthers played along the boards. Sends a pass over. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Across the line along the left wall. Routine glove stop by Skinner. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Gets a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Janmark's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Stones him in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nugent Hopkins is quick on the draw. Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Janmark. And that's blocked in traffic. A little back and forth. Shot. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he slides it quickly to Klingberg. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nugent Hopkins has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Quick pass over to Kachuk. Here's a chance. Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. Denies him again. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A critical draw here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Florida's got the puck against the wall. Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Klingberg. Up along the wing. Oh, just a textbook hit. Great reach with the poke check. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Blocked away by Skinner. Takes the pass. Way too much congestion. Blocks that. Scores! Ace! Overtime winner! Wow! What a game!
The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game.